Okay guys, just a little update here on the Mach 1. I think I mentioned I had to do some cosmetic work, so I got the front bumper painted, and they also blended in the fenders and the hood because it was torn all to pieces with the rock chips. But they did a pretty good job on it. I just have to put the factory decal back on there now, and that should pretty much take care of the exterior of the car cosmetically. And then something that I noticed just a few days ago was that the oil filter adapter bracket or adapter housing up in there, you can see where the oil pressure sensor plugs in. Just behind that, where it bolts to the block, it was leaking, and there was oil all over the K-member down here. So I did some research on that and found out that there's a little gasket in there. I think 70801 rings a bell as the part number for that gasket. It was about 10 or 15 bucks, something like that. So basically you have 4 bolts up in there that you have to unbolt, and then that oil filter adapter comes loose. You can change out that gasket in there, and then you're good to go. So got that done today, but the problem is that I did not get the coolant filled properly, because on these cars you're not technically supposed to fill the coolant through the reservoir. There's a crossover there on the intake, and you can see right there on top of it, right there, there is a pipe thread fitting in there, and that's technically where you're supposed to fill the coolant. So didn't get it filled properly, and the car started to get a little bit hot on me. That was user error, all my fault. So now I have to take that loose and bleed the air out of the system and get it done properly. So just some little things here. When you buy a used car that's got 129,000 miles on it, you got these little things you got to take care of. So I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna go ahead and change the oil. I got some Motorcraft oil here and a Motorcraft filter. Gonna get that done, and then hopefully if things go okay, we'll be ready to put it on the dyno here. I don't know, maybe a few more weeks. So just wanted to give you a quick update. I haven't forgot about it, but life has been busy lately. So but we'll see if we can get this thing on the dyno before too long, and kind of get a baseline, see where she's at, and then we'll go from there. Okay, say goodbye, Dixie.